Well, I wish I could tell you what I was smoking, but I can't.
No, you can't.
You didn't tell me. It just has a
This is the
FSL August 24 on the
Freestyle,
on the
right?
Freestyle.
August 2024, Drew Estate Freestyle cigar. Kit started to roll in. Kit's flying out the door. So this is the first time that they actually announced what the cigar is, right?
So let's back up a second. So what's the Freestyle?
Okay, so
Tell us
Freestyle.
about the Freestyle pack.
So basically, the pack, it's a kit, $40 retail value. You get 3 mystery cigars, ashtray, cutter, lighter, along with an entry into a raffle. Okay, this year's grand prize is a Harley Davidson. Okay,
Could use one of them.
well, it's absolutely.
I don't know if I could hold it up, but I'll give it a shot.
As long as you don't stop, you're in good shape.
I'd be the guy at the red light. Boom. Be laying on guy behind me help me pick it up.
I'm gonna have
push me to get it started.
I'm going to agree with you on that.
Right.
So basically, how it works is you know with each kit you purchase, I think it's 1 entry per person. You're entered into, and there's a bunch of different prizes, but there's prizes for the retailer that sells the kit as well as the consumer. In years past, it was a mystery cigar, and then they did a full reveal, and then the cigar hits the market. This year, they announced what the cigar is just for this one. They said it's this one and this one only, but this is the in the Deadwood line, the Dias de los Muertos.
Yeah.
Okay, so that you could pretty much tell.
I was either going to say in the Deadwood line or in the Acid line, just off the cold draw.
Yep.
The toothy wrapper and all that. But yeah, nice, nice sweet, aromatic flavor. This is nice starting out.
So the original Dias de los Muertos was a lounge exclusive and in a box press Vitola. So this one is round. Is it going to come out in this size? I believe so. I think that's why they sent it out. But yeah, I mean, really nice, sweet, same characteristics.
It's real nice, yeah.
Change of pace for me, for sure.
Oh, me too.
But so the Freestyle kits, you know, do the prizes encourage you to purchase the kit, or is it wanting to try to figure out what the cigar is, right? Especially when they send out the kits banded like this, and when you don't know what it is, there's a lot of buzz around it. A lot of cigar personalities, influencers, podcasters trying to figure out what it is, right? It's a challenge. Is it something you go out of your way for, or is it something you just wait and see what it is and then make a decision on what you're buying?
No, I would definitely buy something like that. I like to buy, like I'm in one of the, I don't know, it's not a cigar club, a cigar thing where I get 4. Don't know, you can't order them. You get 4 cigars every month. They're always different.
Yeah.
You get 4 different ones.
They tell you what it is, or
yeah, they tell you what it is once you get it.
Yeah.
You know what it is, but sometimes I like them, sometimes I don't. But the thing I like about it is now I'm trying something new that I probably won't pick up in the humidor.
Yeah.
You get 4 every month. Ships, you get it like the first week of the month. It comes in, and
I mean, the price point, $40. I don't think you could go wrong, right? You're getting
not for all that
3 cigars, which are going to retail close to $40.
Right.
Ashtray, lighter, cutter. Quality stuff. Can never have too many lighters and cutters. Never have too many.
No, especially when you keep losing them.
That's that's why they're in business,
right?
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
How about it?
But nice smoke. Nice smoke.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Again, a good,
totally
you
3
opposite.
of the same cigar.
3 of the same cigar.
It's 3 of the same in the Freestyle packs.
Yep. Yeah. I mean, this is opposite ends of the spectrum for me. I'm especially my first cigar I smoked earlier today was bold, spicy, strong. A little change of pace.
You're supposed to go the other way, they say, right? You're supposed to start out mild, sweet, and build up to strong. But I don't like ending the day on a strong cigar.
Yeah, see, that doesn't bother me. I know some people it does. I know people I talk to that are like, just the nicotine will keep them up all night. And that's any kind of stimulant, nicotine, caffeine, right. Whatever. It's kind of going to be doing the same thing.
You remember going years back when you couldn't get Deadwood.
Yeah.
Right? Because it was only sold at one shop in South Dakota.
Yep.
And now they're pretty much always around. You know the interesting thing about a Deadwood, some of the sizes they make are you won't see in any other cigar.
Crazy Alice.
Crazy Alice.
Yeah.
Fat Bottom Betty. You know,
Sure.
the names and the sizes are really unique to that brand.
Yeah.
With it.
I mean, and it's really taken over, you know, in that segment. You know, it's I know for us, it just does not stay in stock.
Yeah.
It's a quality cigar, great flavors, nice mild blends, you know, pleasant to be around, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's it. Well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah.
I might have to get these every time they come in. I'll get a different cigar. Try and figure out what it is.
I'd like to see you on a Harley.
I'm all right on it. I'm telling you, stop. I ain't going to be able to hold it up.
Just keep riding around in a circle.
It's like a bicycle. Remember when you're first starting to learn how to ride a bicycle, right? Yeah. Your mom or dad would hold it in the back and push it, run you half a block, and then send you off. You're good. Boom. Until you had to stop, and then you'd fall over.
This is great. This is great. This isn't great any longer.
I'd stop at the red light and that's funny. It's not funny, I'm sure. I never rode a motorcycle, so I'm not sure. But the one time, it was a couple of years ago in Hazleton, and I think it was at the red light on Poplar Street and the Heights Beltway.
Yeah.
And there was a motorcycle, couple cars in front of me. So we get up the red light, he stops, and sure enough, he stopped, boom! No shit, he falls over. The two guys in the car behind him get up, try and help him pick it up. I'm assuming them things got a little weight to them, right? They look like they do anyway.
I'll tell you a quick story, very similar story. We have an ex-employee, I'm not going to mention Tyler's name, right? We'll leave him out of this. Got this great idea. He wanted a motorcycle, right? So buys a motorcycle, couple towns over, right? Goes, picks the motorcycle. He's like, I'll just drive it home, right? How many times do you think he dumped it?
He dumped it all the way home.
First time he said he had to stop, he went right over.
Right?
Yep.
He probably didn't have a motorcycle license. Didn't know how to ride a motorcycle.
Poor kid banged up his knee, you know. But,
and how many times do you think he stalled it trying to get it in the gear?
Yeah.
Right?
More than he thought he was going to.
I'm sure.
Sounded like a great idea until he hopped on it.
Yep. It always does.
He made it home.
Took him a little while, but
sure.
I wonder if he still has that motorcycle.
I think so. I think he does. He was just in smoke rings the other night.
So was he?
I'll have to ask him and tell us that story. We'll fill you in on how that went.
Yeah. And Loves were on the not mentioning Tyler's name. Was it him that was filling the lighter that time and caught himself on fire?
Yeah, he proceeded to throw it at the customer.
He put the lighter fluid in and he caught him on fire.
Listen, it happens to the best of us. I'm just going to leave it at that. I won't say if it happened to me.
It does.
But you fill a Zippo, right? You're filling a Zippo. It overflows. Natural instinct, wipe it up. You have paper towel. And then anytime you fill a Zippo, you want to make sure that it lights. Boom. You've got a gas bomb ready to happen in your hand.
Right?
Yeah, he took it and he chucked it. It hit the customer. It was, luckily he was a regular. And, he
didn't care.
Busted his chops a little bit. And that was a sight to see, but everything worked out.
Yeah.
It
doesn't happen with a butane lighter, though.
Doesn't happen.
No. Evaporates a lot faster than the lighter fluid.
Yeah, it's a little bit different story.
And it's the one thing, like, I know, like the Zippo lighter or any lighter that uses lighter fluid, always light easier. There's less to break. There's no electronics, and they always work. But with a cigar, you get that lighter fluid taste on that first couple of bangs on the cigar.
Yeah.
Which is
and some people I see do it, they don't I mean, I don't know, maybe they're smoking the smoke and they're not interested in the taste, because that's got to be nasty.
But think about it though, like a Zippo lighter always works. Like there's nothing to break in. As long as you got fluid in it and your wick's good, you know, where you get like the refillable butanes, sometimes you got to bleed it and you're cleaning the foils.
Got a gas pocket in there, and debris getting in there.
Yeah. It's a lot easier.
Yeah, it is. I can understand on that aspect. It's a good backup tool. But yes, and make sure you get your average up.
And the next time we talk, we'll talk a little NFL football. We'll be in season.
Yes, we will.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Good time of year. See you guys.